somehow we managed to finish first in our Champions League group, meaning that we're seeded for the first knockout round, meaning that we should get ourselves a much easier draw than if we finish second. Oh, for fuck. How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 13 of the Chasing Pack, here today with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And as you've just seen, the football manager gods have not been kind to us as we were drawing Barcelona in the first knockout round of the Champions Cup. We managed to finish first in the group. Obviously, I'll talk a little bit more about that when I run you through the results since we last met, but it could have been so much nicer if we just have a look at the different teams that finished in second. So obviously PSG, we couldn't draw them because they're in our group. Liverpool, we couldn't draw them because they're English. Barcelona, we couldn't draw them because it came second. Porto, Zenit, Inter, Napoli, Lyon. I mean, obviously there is some decent teams in there, like teams like Inter, Napoli, Lyon. They're not bad, but they're not Barcelona. Barcelona, they only came second because Bayern was in their group. I'm not happy. So unlucky. But it is what it is. Obviously, they'll be in the next episode. Today, we are playing Leeds in the FA Cup. Obviously, my team, the team I support in real life, and the team that I had a very good series with on Football Manager 20. And then we've got Aston Villa at home in the league. So hopefully, two relatively straightforward games, fingers crossed, although Leeds are actually doing pretty well in the league, so it might be tough in the FA Cup, depends what kind of a team they put out. Not really sure how Villa are doing. And also, I just want to apologise for my upload schedule as of late. It's been a little bit all over the shop. I've never really gone longer than like 2 days without uploading a video, but obviously I want to be able to upload this series like daily or like at least 5 times a week, but over the last week or two, I've just been quite busy, and sometimes life just gets in the way, and it is what it is. However, it's starting to slow down a little bit, so I should have plenty more time to record FM content for you. I've also got some pretty nice ideas planned out, which hopefully I've got some nice little videos coming, maybe some short series, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And as always, if you do enjoy today's video, please do be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and should I talk you through what's happened since we last met? I think I should. So first up, we travelled down to London to take on West Ham away from home, and it was João Moutinho who gave us a lead after he smashed it into the top corner from all of, 9 yards out. But just 10 minutes later, West Ham did get themselves back on level terms. Felipe Anderson headed home a Jared Bowen cross, but then late on in the 83rd minute, Bremer got on the end of Moutinho free kick to give us the winning goal, give us the win. Give us the winning goal? That's not really a phrase that anyone uses. Score the winning goal and give us the win. Deserved, ultimately. I mean, you can just see we were very, very good. We were by far the better team, and it's a little bit embarrassing it took us that long to come away with the win, but ultimately, 2-1 win, away from home. You love to see it. Then next up, it was another team from London. However, this time we were at home, and it was Arsenal that we were taking on. And this time it was Adama Traore that gave us the lead, played in very, very nicely by Jimenez, and he finished it off. But then 76 minutes in, Aubameyang got back on level terms with a penalty. But then literally a minute later, counter-attack kind of thing, Jimenez found himself in a bit of space. Lovely strike right across the keeper, gave us a 2-1 advantage, and that was how the game finished. Really, really good. Arsenal, obviously a very, very decent side. It was a pretty tight game, not many opportunities for either side. But we just managed to edge it. After they got that penalty and Aubameyang scored it, I was not happy. But it was literally, they scored the penalty. The highlight came from kickoff. Literally, the highlight did not stop. It just continued on. Highlight played out for a little bit, and then we got that winning goal. And I left a very, very happy man. Then in our final Champions League group stage match, it was against PSG away from home. Obviously, we beat them in the first leg, and because of the way that the Champions League structure works, or the way that the groups work, the final standings, if you're level on points, it isn't based off goal difference first. It's based first off head-to-head record. So as long as we didn't lose worse than 3-0 to PSG, we were going to finish top. And, well, you can see we lost 2-1, wasn't too bothered. I saw an opportunity to rest some players because I wasn't fussed about winning. I wasn't fussed about finishing first or second. Obviously, finishing first is a bonus, but a lot of players were tired and it was a good opportunity to rest some players. We actually took the lead. Raul Jimenez lost his defender to finish off Alaz's cross. And very, very nice goal, to be fair. Great cross, nice finish. But then in the 75th minute, Daka was played through one-on-one and made no mistake with the finish. Then in the 89th minute, Neymar, with quite a nice first-time effort, kind of stabbed at it from the edge of the box, gave PSG a late 2-1 lead. And to be honest, I wouldn't really say it was deserved. We played really, really well here. You can see by the expected goals timeline and the general stats on the game, we played well. And to be fair, we were unfortunate not to come away with something for this game. Also, someone in when I played PSG, they actually asked what happened to Mbappe, and I just assumed he was injured. But oh no, I was very, very wrong. If I can just find it, where is he? Where are you, Mbappe? Mbappe? No, there he is. He went to Real Madrid for so far 118 million. Minimum cost started off at 99. Potential costs including add-ons 178 million. Not a bad little signing for Real Madrid. But yeah, that's what's happened to Mbappe. I mean, what a player he is. What a player. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Mbappe. We're here to talk about the games. And yeah, unfortunately, couldn't come away with the win. But I wasn't too disappointed with it because we played very, very well, and I wasn't going all out for the win. And then we got well and truly brought back down to earth. Burnley. So I write down kind of notes to talk about when I'm talking through the fixtures, like what happened with the goals. My notes for this Burnley game, I've just written no. I don't want to talk about it. Look, how embarrassing. 2.6 expected goals for Burnley, 0.96 for ourselves. I mean, what? It wasn't good. What is interesting though, the XG match story, this is obviously a little bit of a bug. Apparently the total for Burnley was 1.23 there, and apparently there's only one goal where they scored in the XG. Obviously it's 2.6, so that's a little bit of a bug, but yeah. I turned off my laptop after this game. I was so angry. And then things didn't get much better. We lost 1-0 to Brighton. Davy Proper scoring the only goal of the game, heading home from a corner. We did think we'd equalise 79th minute, but unfortunately Jimenez was just offside when the free kick was taken. When I say just offside, it was very, very close. And how we didn't score in this game, I will never know. I mean, we were dominant. We were so much better than them. We just couldn't do it. Yeah, very, very annoying. This was our Boxing Day game as well. Merry Christmas, everyone. And Yeah, you are reading that right. Brighton again. We played Brighton in the league back-to-back on Boxing Day and then on the 28th. This time, however, we were a little bit more successful. This time it was ourselves, and it was Jimenez who scored a header from the corner, nearly blocked on the line, but it did find its way into the back of the net. And then what a strike from Moutinho, first time in off the bar in the 88th minute to seal a 2-0 win against Brighton. And they just did not really have a sniff. Look, 4 shots all game, 0.21 expected goals. You can see they had obviously a chance very, very early on. And then, I mean, just look at that flat line. They just did not have another chance until, about the 85th minute, just before we got our second goal. Much better performance. Very, very happy boy. So that does leave us in 5th place in the league at exactly the halfway point, so not too bad. Downside is we're 15 points away from first, but you can see how tight it is between Arsenal in 4th and Leeds, obviously, who are playing in the FA Cup today, down in 11th. There's just 7 points between them, and it's very, very tight. And it just feels like any team just puts a run of 3, 4, 5 wins together, and they're going to be clear from this little pack. Hopefully we can finish once again in the top 4 this season. I think we're going to struggle to really break the top 3. It seems that Liverpool, United and City are just very, very far ahead of everybody. But anyway, some FA Cup action for you today. And let's see, what kind of a lineup does my assistant fancy today? I think it's a good opportunity to kind of rest and rotate a couple of players, really. I'm actually going to start... where is he? Where's Marquez? Marquez, you can play. You've not been playing much recently. You deserve to play some football. We'll get Bremer onto the bench. Szoboszlai in the advanced playmaker role. Let's get Dendoncker in that box-to-box. And apart from that, actually, to be fair, I'm fairly happy. Actually, no, I'm not. Fabio Silva, you can start up top, and I think that's what I'm going to go today. So it's Patricio in goal, Cody and Marquez at the back with Neves just in front of them, Kilman left wing back, Semedo right wing back, Szoboszlai and Dendoncker in the middle, Lee hanging on the left, Traore on the right, Fabio Silva up top as that lone striker. A couple of players lacking match fitness, but it is what it is. It's the FA Cup. What kind of a lineup have they got? Melier, Llorente, Koch, Cooper, Dallas, Phillips, Mwasa, Click, Goyak, Rodrigo and Tyler Roberts. So it's a pretty strong Leeds lineup, to be fair. A couple of backup players in there, definitely. And what on earth is that formation? What is that? That is... I mean, to say it's defensive is a little bit of an understatement. Jesus Christ. Right. Well, okay. It'll be interesting to see how we deal against this. This is very much 10 men behind the ball for Leeds. They've not got... Unsurprisingly, Bielsa isn't the manager anymore. Is there a way that I can click on? No. Okay. Bielsa's not their manager anymore. They're managers from like Turkmenistan or something. I'll just get him up in a second if I can find a way to click on one of the Leeds players. There we go. Leeds. Kurban Bediev from Turkmenistan. He's 69 years old. Let's see. Tends to use counter-attacks, I can tell. Use man marking. Use an offside trap. Sit back and protect a lead. Well, you know, he kind of has to get the lead first. Apparently his preferred formation is a 4-2-3-1 wide, and his second preferred formation is a 4-2-3-1. What? Wait. His preferred and second... Okay, so if plan 1 fails, he goes to plan 2. Plan 1 and plan 2? Who says plan 1 and plan 2? Plan A fails, he goes to plan B, which is, well, just the same formation. A fluid counter-attack, apparently, is how he likes to play. Would you call this a 3-3-3-1 or a 5-3-1 or a 6-3-1? I have no idea. Whatever it is, it's very, very defensive. As a cross is headed away. Ruben Neves goes back to Marquez, the young Swiss centre-back. That was Semedo on the right-hand side. Then Dunker back to Semedo. What can we do? Look at this. It's just a wall of Leeds players. But Semedo finds himself a bit of space. Koch heads clear. Szoboszlai finds himself in the box. Oh, it's hit the bar. Oh, bloody hell. You're going to struggle to find that much space in the box again, Szoboszlai. Bloody hell. I mean, it's just funny just looking at Tyler Roberts is nearly scored. Jesus, oh my God. It's just funny looking at how Leeds are lined up whenever we actually have a highlight, because it's just men behind the ball. It's just, it's absolutely ridiculous. But just 5 minutes to go in this first half, and unsurprisingly, Leeds have had very few opportunities. We've had 69% possession, but also because of how defensive they've been, we've not really had a chance to take the lead. We came very close, but now we've got a free kick early on. Neves, Dendoncker's there. Dendoncker heads it over. Oh, we're definitely going to have to rely on set pieces in a game like today. Oh my God, just do something. You know what? I'm going to just straight away. I'm going more attacking. Normally, I do this when I'm desperate for a goal or we're behind late on. But I mean, with the style that they're playing, I might as well try and throw men at them. I guess that's probably what they want. They want to hit us on the counter attack. They want men being thrown at them. I mean, poor Tyler Roberts, so isolated up top. He must be very, very lonely. As we've got another highlight here. Dallas to Phillips and back to Dallas. Dallas just goes long to Tyler Rob. Oh no. Oh my God. I mean, Connor Cody. What is that? Right, we're losing. Right, okay. For God's sake. I'm going to have to make some changes, aren't I? Triple change coming up here. Jimenez is coming on. Gianmartino's coming on. And I'm getting on Freuler on as well. Triple change straight away. Just give us something, please. Please, just a goal. Well, does it go to... Yeah, it'll go to a replay if we get a goal. Come on. Right, Kilmer with a throw-in. Lee hang in. to Kilman. Ruben Neves, he goes first time Cooper, gets in the way of the keeper to head it clear, but only as far as Freuler. Semedo, what can he do? What he can do is get tackled, and it's out for a throw-in, and I'm going to assume that is where this highlight is going to end, and that's exactly what's happened. My goodness, come on, very attacking just for these last 10 minutes. We've only hit the target twice. Right, come on, highlight. Can we do something later on? Can we find that equalising goal? And if we do find the equaliser, I'd quite like a winner as well. Lee Kang-in, Traore gets inside the box. It's a good opportunity, and Adama Traore makes no mistake with the finish. He finds that bottom corner, and Jesus Christ. Oh, what has happened to Leeds? This isn't the exciting, free-flowing football that I'm used to seeing from Leeds whilst Bielsa's the manager. But finally we make that breakthrough. We get back onto level terms. And there's 4 minutes of injury time to go. And I'm still on very attacking. Now, if Leeds manage to grab another here, I'm going to be very, very upset. Please, just tackle. There we go. Big tackle. Oh, he's got the ball back. Freuler, great tackle. Come on, now attack. Goes back to Patricio, lumps it forward to Traore, and he's got room to run. He's going to use that pace. Come on, down that right-hand side. Can he find Jimenez in the middle? He looks for him. Jimenez takes a touch. How has he not scored there? Oh, Raul Jimenez. You expect him to score that 9 times out of 10, and he just smashed it straight at the keeper. Oh, my God, that was not good enough. That was not good enough. Oh, we're going to have a replay. Does the replay come before the Villa game? I don't know. When will it come? Does it tell me? When's the replay? Okay, it's after the Villa game. That's all right. So, anyway, got a week. Well, we've got 7 days, 6 days until the Villa game. So I'm just gonna. I'll see you for that. Right. So we are back and ready to take on Aston Villa in the second game of today's episode, second and final. Hopefully, they play a little bit more attacking than Leeds did. And well, this is annoying. Neves and Semedo are both suspended for today's game, which I'm not particularly happy about. And I'm going to have Ferreira, I think, in that deep line playmaker role, and leave Freuler as the box. Then Hervé, yeah, he's going to play right wing back. Pretty happy with that. And then onto the bench, let's get Podence on there as well. And I think that is going to be the lineup that we're going with, except I'm going to swap around Cody and Bremer, because Bremer's right foot, Cody's at left foot. So it's Patricio in goal, Bremer and Cody at the back with Ferreira just in front of them, Alaza left wing back, Hervé right wing back, Martinho and Freuler in the middle, Lee Kang-in on the left, Traore on the right, and Jimenez up top as that lone striker. And hopefully we can play a little bit better. Hopefully Villa don't just sit with 10 men behind the ball. They're not quite as good, or they're not doing as well in the league. I think they're 15th at the moment. It's a televised match. So, wow, our last 6 matches, that does make for some grim reading. Although, last 6 matches, there was only 5 there. Villa, however, looks even worse. Loss, draw, loss. That's not ideal at all for them. And not even a minute in, we've already got a highlight. Martinho at free kick. It's played in, it's headed clear, and Grealish plays it forward to Giroud. Bloody hell, Giroud at Villa. Ollie Watkins tries to play it back to Giroud, but it's a poor ball, and Bremer intercepts. Now Traore using that pace to get down that right-hand side. Can he beat his man? What's he going to do? Takes it to the bar, just runs straight into Mings. But Mings just gives us the ball back. That was very, very nice of him. So we repay the favour and give it straight back. And then he gives it straight back to us. Lovely stuff. Now just hold the ball for more than 5 seconds, please. Ferreira to Martinho. What's he going to do with it? Back to Ferreira. Is he going to look out long? No, he's not. Just plays it into Freuler. And Hervé's got a bit of space on this right-hand side. Pulls it inside to Freuler. Forward to Jimenez. Turns. What a strike. And it is wide. Bloody hell. So much happened there. I was trying to keep up with my commentary. But, I mean, just pass. But Grealish free kick. Burn. Good save by Patricio, to be fair. Done well to hold on to that. And the highlight is actually going to continue as he goes long. But, Villa deal with it, but we do get the ball back. Now Traore over the top to Jimenez. What a ball, what a touch. Takes it round this man first time. Oh my goodness. What is that save, Martinez? Jesus Christ, that is poor. I'm not sure how that's found its way into the back of the net. But that's a great goal. Watch that back here. This ball from Traore is very, very nice. Good run from Jimenez. Takes a touch, takes it round the defender, then hits it as soon as he gets it. Kind of... I don't even know. Martinez got his hands to it, but just kind of palmed it into the back of the net, and we've taken a nice early 1-goal lead. We've moved ourselves up to 4th position, obviously with the early kick-off, so we're playing before everyone else, so it doesn't really mean anything, the fact that we're currently sat in 4th, because we will have a game in hand on everyone. It's Cody with the ball at the back to Ferreira. Plays it to Bremer. That's a nice ball out to Traore on this right-hand side. He's got Herver ahead of him, and he uses him. And, I mean, what has happened there? I mean, it's a good job that they've just completely wasted it and are just giving it straight back to us, and now we can attack again. Lee Kangin plays it to Alaza. He cuts inside, takes it past his man. He's going to... I mean, what was that? That was a terrible strike, Alaza. Throw in. Tyrone Mings to Grealish, and that's a poor touch from Watkins, and Traore... He's using that pace, but the defender's caught with him. Oh, he's taking it past him. High cross. Jimenez off the bar. Oh, so close. We're having some decent opportunities here. We just need to find the back of the net. Once again, Cody this time hits the post. Oh, my goodness. It's like Leeds against Arsenal last weekend, the weekend before, when we hit the post about 3 times. Bloody hell, Moutinho with a resulting corner. It's headed clear by Giroud, and that is where the highlight ends. Just 5 minutes left to go in this half. If we can snatch another goal just before half-time, that would be ideal, but as long as we go in with a lead, I'll be very, very happy. And there's been absolutely nothing that's happened. Good first half. More of the same, please. Going to tell them there's a little bit of room for improvement because there is more goals. Come on, boys. Well, so far this second half has been very, very dull, and I've just accidentally opened up the advertisement, trying to open up my subs, and let's see who can I take off. Who's not having a great game? Freuler's not having a good game. Let's get Soboslai in as that box-to-box midfielder. Is Neto? Yeah, Neto can come on for Lee Kangin on the left-hand side. Just keep it fresh. No one's particularly playing badly. Just want to keep fresh legs out there. Don't want to let Villa get themselves back into it. Demand more, little touchline shout, try and keep the boys motivated. Seems to have generally had a positive effect, apart from Soboslai. He's frustrated by the feedback. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to offend you. So we've got another highlight. Just 5 minutes left to go. I think this is the first highlight of the second half. What a ball. Raul Jimenez. Close to making it 2-0, but a good save from Martinez, making up for that monumental error that he made for the first goal. And Moutinho's going to take the resulting corner. It's headed clear by Giroud. Only as far as Grealish, but that is where the highlight ends. We're into injury time already. 3 minutes added on. It looks like we're going to have one more highlight. Soboslai with his gloves on. It's a poor ball. And it's cleared. Now Giroud has got room to run. Plays it to Grealish. Please. Fortunately, it was not the best striker I've ever seen. Patricio held on. But there we go. Full time rolls around. A well-deserved win, to be fair. Obviously, a very, very late resurgence from Villa there. Had a couple of decent opportunities at the end. But ultimately, they could not find the back of the net. We come away with a 1-0 win. Nothing more to say, really, than a good win, boys. Well done. Moves ourselves up into first, up into fourth for the time being. But anyway, next episode, it's got to be Barcelona, really, hasn't it? I think Barcelona, Watford and Barcelona, and then in the episode after that, I'll do Barcelona and Manchester City. But anyway, that's where I'm going to finish off today's episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
What we do here is go back.